Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, DisBearity here, and today I'm going to be playing and showcasing to you guys Endless Legend 2. Now, I'm actually really excited to get on into this game and check it out for you guys. Now, from what I've witnessed and seen, it plays really similar to Age of Wonders 4, and as you guys know, I'm a ample player of Age of Wonders 4. I love that game. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's check it out here. I'm going to hit play. We'll start a new. Let's see. There's two things. Jump to a game with default settings. Create a new game with some clicks. Let's go to quick game. Beginner, normal, advanced. 5 empires, 4 empires, normal, large, archetype continent. So in this demo here, by the way, we're able to play up to 90 turns, I believe. So I'm actually pretty excited for that. So factions we have here, we have the kin of Sheridan, the offshoot of the United Empire. The kin arrived on Sayada decades ago, but dreams of conquest and glory were quickly dashed against the rocks of this unforgiving ocean world. With their original inspiration leader lost to the wilds, the mental leadership has fallen upon General Shaparenko. What I said is, I'm saying the name right here, who dreams that the kin will one day do more than merely survive. Then you also have the aspects. So these guys are defenders, these guys are diplomats, and you can create your own faction, which let's see, coming soon in a future update. Well, I don't think it's coming soon in this update here to the demo. Let's go ahead and start here.
We came from the stars, the Sheridan, the right hand of Empress Elevus. Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home. Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task. Even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
Okay, so the world is Sayada. Now I know. Okay, so look for a location with a good terrain and resources to found your city. I hate how they say always like to found your city. I think like it should be like to find your location of your capitals. I don't know, something like that. It just sounds so weird to me. Once you have spotted a good location, you must click on the found button and order your army to settle there. Note that one city or camp can be built per territory. Okay, so let's see. This is called Black Hammers. The summonation effects plus 3 damage per pacified villages under protectorate on units. Okay. Okay, well, probably each road is probably going to be generated. So yeah, this game plays very similarly. So this to Age of Wonders 4, you know, or this is really a mixture between Age of Wonders and also what do you call it, Civilization. So does it take time to explore? Choose the best location found your. I feel like an ocean would be a better take here. And we have 5 movement points here, so I think this will be a good spot. Okay, hold on. +6, +12. Okay, so we're gonna find our city there because that's actually because we actually get information. +12 here. Ooh, but +16 though. I mean. Let's go actually go there. Okay, so this is our army here. So about research technology, we can unlock more and proceed to era 2 with era bonus. Okay. So we can attack this place. Looks like though I don't have a army. Yeah, the army's not strong enough for that, so we're going to go through that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and found our city. All right, cool beans. So districts here. So district construction Districts are essential to the city's development and specialization over time. They must be built on foundation tiles. If needed, you can click on the districts tab and to highlight all tiles which you can build on the district, which is actually a good thing to do here. So then foundation. So oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. So this is actually also similar to Gladius too, where you have to build your foundations around and then you can build on top of that. That's totally right. Yeah, I remember this now. All right, so let's see here. This district, if I recall, would give us some production here. So the works here, senses noise of industry music to a leader's ears, so it gives me +2 to production placement there. And if that looks like it's going to take 6 turns to build that, for what it seems. All right, and then now let's go ahead and go move our army up there. So enter run. You can always left click to find all the tasks you need before ending your turn. That's actually pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, so technology screen, no research here. This is warfare based. Stonework. Or this actually already, okay, it's already completed. So the next one here is the Stream of Garen. Defense +5 to defense on units, and then +2 on industry on military districts. Then this one is scavenging. So let's actually look at all the technologies here. So Voices of the Masses unlocks district forum. Scribe slots capital. Civil Order unlocks the improvement traveler shrine. This one is fencing. Crop pets C+1 to citizen slots and artisan slot. Okay, workshop here. Technology that's already completed. Then currency unlocks the district merchant house. And this is like the okay, so yeah, so okay, this is years of toil 3. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, so there's like 6 years of okay. So the years of survival, so that's really cool. I like how they call it like that. Okay. All right, turn 3. Let's see. We already have a workshop works going here, so communal habitations level up. +1 population. +1 slot on population vocations. Okay, and this one is here. A key placement level. Let's see. Surrounding 4 districts. +1 to district fortification. Cost 86 production. Okay, so what about the main here? Sanctity of Nature. So the keep is going to take 9 turns, but I wonder if the direction matters, if any. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw up the keep then. All right. Okay, so these guys, I'm actually going to put them on auto explore so they can go explore for me. Then we're going to bring these guys here. I need to create some units here. So Sentinel, mounted on Tenacious War Beast, Sentinels. Whoop. Sentinels, let's see, scour the land seeking Necro incursions. So they're based on the scouts, and then we have Legionnaire. Okay. So there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do scavenging. You found the charts of curiosity. These are a lot of interesting locations here. Okay. 7 turns for the works. Yeesh. No, let me actually. Yeah, let me create my units first, and then we'll go out from there. This unit is a hero, very unique unit, and it currently adds at the battles. Heroes can equip different weapons or items you can loot. Moreover, when leveling up, heroes gain hero points to spend on unique skills. Ultimately, heroes cannot die but can be wounded for a few turns when they are defeated. Okay. The hero cycle. So allows your heroes will be, let's see, all your heroes will be listed here. Accessing new technological eras will give you more heroes to recruit. You can click on the hero card to consult their profile and equipment entry. Okay. Adaptable, famous neighbor. Oh, you can also have a nemesis, and you can also have a friend. Heroes are revealed as friends. Okay. And then you have hero biography. Yo, that's pretty dope. And you have your the items that you have. Okay. I like that. I like that. But right now, though, we're going to be on defense until we're able to go more of an army. So I'm surprised there's like no hold position. I mean, there probably is. Hold on, let me keep going here. Auto Explorer, guard. There we go. Perfect. Until we get another military unit out there, and then I can finally start exploring the world here. Being a slight dust curiosity. Okay, so 6 more turns. We're gonna keep on. The quest for requires your attention here. 20 winters have passed since the mantle of leadership fell on the General Shavrinko, yet she couldn't remember no harder time. The devastation of the storms have scarred many kin, and causing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times traveling the heavens. Sermons are more evangelic, congregation greater, and canticles sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for the lost leader to return from the wilds and relight the path. For the leader of the kin, it is a testing time. Let's say, Seneschal, I pray you disturb me for a good reason. I have a lot on my mind. For good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit it out, then. I hear enough riddles from the chaplains. Prithja is missing. Slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great commander's Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of our most promising youths, but she's too impetuous. Do I hear a soft spot in your voice, General? Perhaps, but no matter who, the response will be the same. We'll need to send a search party. So, search for Mosaic Hall. Hold on. Search for Mosaic Halls. Get 100 dust for it. Okay, so. Okay, so let's look at the. So this is the game world here. Wow, this game world's pretty freaking huge. All right, so question is though, if you want me to search for the Mosaic Halls, I'm guessing all cities quest journal. Yeah, I'm trying to. So I was looking for if there's a certain location. Actually, no, here notification. Let me see. Nah, it's just normal notifications. Ah, there it is, right here. Okay, cool. Now, the question is, so do I have a turn time on it? So far, I don't see any turn timer on it. Let me keep looking, though, just to make sure. So, quest journal, you can review all your current quest objectives, replay their dialogues, and show related locations. Okay. So, additionally, here you can review the deeds for which you complete with other empires. Bring your death, bring your comfort, bring your treasure, bring your citizenry. So it looks like there's no quest timer up here, so. Right now it seems like each turn. I wonder if I can make. I'm guessing what I could do. Because production, increases the, the production of, the works of the city. So I wonder if I were to see the industry produce per turn in your city. Industry cannot be stored, must be used each turn. City use industry to build structures and create units. So Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that then. Because I don't want to move out without any extra units here. If that makes any sense. Okay. Retreat. Okay, claiming territories. You are a neutral territory. Why not make it yours? You can use the found camp army to claim this territory necessary to step before attaching to a nearby city. Creating new city. Okay. Moreover, claiming territories permit creation of mines and quarries to exploit value deposits. Okay. They also permit accumulation of minor factions that have precise villages in it. Founding a camp costs them influence and require your army to hold the position for a few turns. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Can't show that to grow food consumption +4. So, oh, that's the city growth. Yeah, so I gotta get this workshop up. You can improve the city in many ways by building improvements. Okay, click on the city hall district for improvements, which I already been doing. Yeah, select an improvement to build in your city. Advanced technology tree. Select improvements. Oh, really now? Okay, well, whenever I get that chance, then scientific charter, keystones, currency, so discovery, economy, society, and then defense. And then, so we're going to go into the economy next. So, which we already have the workshop, then we can go currency. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, that's why we're going to be here. Okay, scavenging research. Nice. All right, so getting that research done, that's good. Gears of War to you. So, soldiers have earned surveying carnage, placing health on units. Okay. And scavenging crew. 25 games on battle spoils. Okay, acknowledge. I can't wait to get into a battle in this game, honestly. So merging armies. Well, we can't merge our army yet until we get what we need here. So we have the improvement here of production. So this should be a little bit quicker. But also, though, that's a lot of production here that we're not like currently getting at the moment. Which is why it's going to take another 15 turns. Well, I mean, I guess I can go out with my army here and see like what I can do here. So you note that unlike districts, improvements can be okay. So, well, we can't currently get improvements until we get what do you call upgrades here. So protection. So that's in years of survival. Let's go ahead and this is the works district. It's like, damn, I really want that production to here, let's go ahead and get that then. Okay. Now found camp. Waiting for confirmation. Oh shit. All right, let's do a menu battle then. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so this is how the battle starts. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, hold on. Defend. Okay. Yo, that's yo. Hold on, that's bother. You're attacking us here on the flank. So is that how many rounds we have to defeat them? Okay. Before we got 40 dust for that, scavengers. Okay, so let's go ahead and yeah, I guess we'll stay here. That was actually kind of cool. I was expecting like a grid similar to Sons of Conquest, but nah. Okay, let's make it easier. Next army. There we go. Okay. That's food, society, city. I like how the game keeps telling me about city improvements. It's like, well, I can't get city improvements because freaking we don't have the right kind of buildings yet. See, but influence is also essential for expanding your cities and creating more foundations. So that would be a cost. So where's our resource cost? Right here. It's influence cost. So like right here, if I was to click this button here. Yep. Okay. You know, we can actually remove that here. All right, so now we're out now, so. Okay. And then it's in turn. All right. So what is this building over here? Bribe. So we black hammers. Parlay. Pacify all minor villages in this territory through a quest. Oh, I didn't get selected. Okay, hold on. So instant resolution, that means I kill them and then we went off free. All right, so let's do it then. I didn't want to fight, man. I just wanted to talk. Okay. I wonder if terrain gives me Grove. You're sitting on this 4-tile game plus 3. Okay, it does. Wow. It gives me that advanced force feel. I love it. The animations look fucking sick. So it doesn't look like there's any attack opportunity, so. Yeah, there is. Okay, attack preview. You go 16. Looks like my hero's about to die this turn. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's really bad of me. All right. Oh, now you're talking about active hero skills. Wait, hold on. Why did I leave the defense here? Gang? seems like this is the final round here. Why are you telling me to leave the area? Don't worry, your hero isn't dead. You can click on the heroes circle to check the status. 5 turns, or I can use 350 to call him back. Oh, okay. Wow. I played that so bad though. I should have used defense. Okay. In exchange for Dutch, this one village will grant a minor faction unit and will be passed, which means that they will no longer be spawning Roman units when under protectorate. When makes faction will also provide protectorate. Okay, cool. Mighty Warsman. So that means that they're pacified now. I paid that tax. Plus 3 damage per pacified village under the protectorate of units. Nice. You know what? Let's say we're here. Next turn when I found can't. Well, I can't do it right now. All right. So the quest I need to go to is right there. So I wanted to. So wait, removing forest, industry stock. Okay, remove the forest from the tile, boosting the industry stock of this territory. So if I were to go like right here, right? Hold on. Okay, I hope it doesn't move there. I was like kind of confused. I wonder if that's being your territory. Okay, so removing this force here will add to our production. We were about to be attacked. All right, the hero is back. Welcome back, King. Reinforcement base. Okay. Firm. Let's do manual. Okay, next army. All right. So they're removing force to help increase production. That's actually really good. Creating foundation from time to time is good for your city economy to create foundations that will exploit more terrain tiles. Prepare them for new districts later. To do so, you can click on one of the highlight tiles. It'll cost you, okay, the intended influence, so. Population, scribes, artisan, citizens. Managing your population is a quick way to adjust your city's economy. Each population type brings in its own businesses. So I need more artisans for. Okay. You can move populations between the locations, citizens, artisans, and scribes to grant different bonuses to your city. So if I were to. So if I had no scribes, and that you see here, see how that's. Yeah, see 5 and 6. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's see. Ah, here we go. Look what I found here, y'all. Professor by faction of this territory through a quest. Okay. Did you know that it's possible to use the construction to convert your industry into influence needed? The more advanced technologies will even allow the conversion of other resources. Okay, that's pretty baller. Wow, they're about to have another soldier pretty soon. It's been quite a minute. But now we're getting that 20 production here. We're getting that production much needed. Okay, one more turn. Open technology screen to research new technologies. Acknowledge, so we can have merchant house, which gives us +6 dust. Okay, improvements. Merchant house. It's gonna be a little bit. Can't be done without movement points. I'm gonna do the instant resolution. Then we also got Song Silk Gumberson. Plus 50 helps on hero defense, +1 to determination. All right, sweet. Okay, so now let's go to skill tree. Ooh. This is actually pretty cool. So this is like archer. So hero point skill trees. You can spend your hero point unlocking heroes inaccessible in the first tier. Hero points to skill tree. Moreover, you can also spend hero points to upgrade your hero attributes. All the skill effects associated with chosen attribute will be improved. Once you have distributed the hero points, you don't forget to click on the confirmation. Okay. So this guy's an archer-based hero, right? One of the few hero attributes improves the hero's defensive skills. It improves the hero's offensive skills. Okay. Ah. Okay, I think I get it. Okay. You can kind of understand a little bit here. So you can dump a hero point into anything like around here. Okay. So I got another Legionnaire squad here. Oh, they can't do that without even enough movement points. Ooh. Fencing, citizens, district, +1 citizen slots. Let's do this here. So this unlocks citizen slot on capitals +1. Ooh. Also, I forgot equipment here. Got some Gummerson here. Yeah, there we go, King. So I'm guessing I can only cut down trees that are like close to us, right? Okay. I beg, let me go. Just a little scab rat. Tell me why you're spying on my soldiers then. They come to my land. I was scared and they class my little empire. Your empire, all I see is empty fields, good for planting, I wager. My empire is beneath the ground. Old guerrilla tunnels from some ancient conflict everyone's forgotten. All that marching was shaking the earth, had me thinking it would all collapse. Tunnels, eh? I'll give you dust to go on your way, please. And don't think of robbing my little empire. You'll lose half your forces from the traps I laid. Accessories result in might skills. You know, what's accepted dust? Yeah. All right, so that's, I mean, not too bad. I'll take the deal. You know, it wasn't bad. Let's go back to the city. We're gonna heal it. Then we're gonna do this quest line. Okay. So now this army has movement. Recuperate. Assume the position until the army is fully healed. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. They did get into that fight. Okay. So right now the current research, by the way, is researching that it's going to increase our citizen slot by +1 and also our artesian slot. So, but you know, having more artesians gives us that that production, or you know, that we so-called need. All right, and now let's go ahead and recuperate just like that. And then this army here, I'm actually going to merge them here. All right, and that's going to help out tremendously. Okay, 51. I'm also building a fort here still, so let's go ahead and make a move down. Oh, what is this? You have encountered Clarogra, the innumerable. Acknowledge diplomacy.
I am Plerigyra, the innumerable.
Plerigyra, okay.
Representative of the aspects. My name refers to the chorus that binds us all. We are Legion, and we fight for Sayada's balance.
Sayada's balance, okay. Public opinion, power balance. So right now looks like your empire is weak beside the power of their empire. Wow. Aw. Crazy.
So.
Okay. Not aggression pact. There we go. So that means that we don't need to attack each other. All right. So I need to found camp. I need 60 influence, which is like another turn. Yo, what the hell's happening? Whoa.
Kin of Sheridan, a time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open, remember our creed and stand strong against the horrors of the night.
What the hell's going on? New dangers and rewards will appear during the monsoon. Note the temporary ridges may be destroyed. 100% gains on battle spoils, +1. Oh my god, so that's what's going on. It's a monsoon? Yo, that is insane. Okay. Wow. That is honestly insane. Okay, council changes. So council unlock. You can freely appoint and revoke and move councilors between seats. Okay. +40 approval on capitals, +15 on industry on capitals. The Utopian Vision, -30 influence cost and foundation. All right, so reach the second monsoon. What out of 2? Okay, so if I want to expand my empire, we'll have to found this here. We have to wait a turn. Okay. So now that I found this location, evolving camps. You have claimed this territory by founding a camp. With enough influence, you can either attach it to a nearby city's territory or evolve it into an autonomous city meant to manage. However, before creating more cities, be aware of your empire's cap. Okay, so we have a cap here. So we have a city cap of 1 to 3. So your cap determines how many cities you can establish without suffering additional approval ballots at the empire scale. You can mouse over the empire cap. So we have a 1 city out of 3 right now. So we're and empire's approval is at 41%. Okay. There's a lot we have to manage here today. So I don't have enough influence to attach to a city. Okay, so deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds Pritcha, badly injured and trespassing from far from home. Chaprinko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. And I'm happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth after all. You have the best interest of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Pritcha, but your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I staked my life it wasn't Garen, and whoever it was might not have taken too kindly detailing them or trailing them. Now we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant. Brezvez. Oh, well, new person. Yes, Brezvez. General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must disturb a nest. All right. All kin to arms. Let's see them all. Yep, they're right here. Okay. Okay. How's my city's growth here? So we're finally getting 35k production. My production's finally going lower and lower and lower. This monsoon season is actually really cool. I'm not gonna cap on that. It's actually pretty freaking amazing. So army upkeep though is minus 24. So I think, we're going to increase our. So hold on. If I were to go to population, right? So like that increases our gold count. So what if I were to go here and do that, and that reduces that by a bit, but also we need to increase our gold count per turn. The units there is just to defend the city. Yeah, that's fine. No, city defense is most important. Okay, and now let's go take care of these guys here. Because I'm a bully, I'm gonna do a manual battle. Okay. Select unit, idle unit. Okay. Good defense. Move here. And that's how we deal with that here. Nice. Move here. All right, that was actually really easy. The enemy slain still has menacing as they have first set eyes on them. Though this road is a death trap. So we got 100 influence for that. They mean slain, so menacing a day. Oh yeah, okay, I already read that. Previous. Raise up our settlements for whatever coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelvis will be proud. See it happens. Alright, so for the Empire, we may maybe turn on have 3 Ken of Sheridan as artisans and Garen's rest for 1 turn. And we gain a chosen. Okay, so we need to have, it says have 3 artisans for 1 turn. But that means we have to increase the artisan slot, which we can't currently do that yet until we get that upgrade here. Okay, we're going to attach the city. So we attach that to my city there, and there's also another nation right here. So the question is this still a camp, or is it actually turned into something different, though? Because, yeah, this is actually another city. Interesting. Oh, so no, it is attached to the city. It actually makes sense. Community habitations, surrounding districts, Muslim population location. Let's see here. So this is the works. Am I currently just this another works here? That one should be canceled, so. Okay. Now over here. I guess we'll hold up here until next turn. Now my question is, how do your cities defend itself? Yeah, let me see what these guys have to offer me over here. Yeah, I pacified you. What about it? Okay, so select the city foundation. So I get to either raise them or cancel. Okay. So this village, by the way, is a pacified village. So what's up? It has Ada accepted bonds with business cooperation. So yeah, interesting to see 2 villages. So plus 3 damage per pacified village under protected. So that's fair. So we have population gain here. At first, I will say this though: this game does seem hella confusing, but it's actually pretty simple once you get like you're really into it. It's just you gotta clearly pay attention. Fencing research. So let's see, farm district. You have research kinship. Acknowledge that. A farm district by the ocean. Yeah, let's do it. And I'm trying to also get the fortify building up too. There goes the improvements here. Military, so military press. champions of kinship, defensive mastery, the citizens, faith and leadership. So can be built once per empire. Yeah, we have a lot of buildings that need to get built, by the way. Just saying. Like, there's a good amount of buildings I gotta get built. So we're making 46 a turn, by the way, but we have minus 24 to army upkeep right now. What is that here? I wonder what that is. What is that there? All right, so researcher. So I need to research 2 more technologies, which will get me to years of the toil. I mean, all right. Keep going. Tidefall occurs. Look out for opportunities as new territories emerge. Strange, disturbing sights may appear along strong grim fortresses that might just be what your armies need to test their mettle. Monsoon season's over now. I'm guessing. Do we have to? Wonder if we have to get we tested out here. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that's what it meant. Tidefall occur. So, how long does that last for then? Wow, that is cool. All right, for the Tidefall, Saida's seas submerged this land, and the smell of seaweed and brine still is strong. A strange traveler, garbed in blue and gold, prostrates herself on the sand, seemingly in supplication to a beach tentacle monstrosity. It twitches your soldiers' approach. Huh? Stranger unknown. Stay back. What are you hiding? Stay back. I said, give it space. Now tell me, what is this thing? What does that thing? It doesn't look like. It doesn't look natural. Enough. You insult something magnificent you don't understand. And why does it glitter? Is that dust? Help me. It needs to be returned to the oceans. The falling seas left it stranded. Why do you care? Who are you? I am Ora Kupas, priestess of the gods that were and will be. Now, the time is the essence. Will you help me out? Get this glittering shouldn't be wasted. Harvest, study. The duration 1 turn. We can learn much from this stranded specimen. Titanium. So let's assist. Better alive in the seas than dead in land. So I guess soldiers prepare for structure for the creature. You have my gratitude. Saida will not forget this kindness. As to more material expressions of thanks, I know you can find mineral riches. Okay. So strategic resource stocks. You have accumulated strategic resources produced in cities and by mine districts or obtained at rewards. These resources are stored at the empire scale. Are essential for upgrading your units, recruiting advanced units, or building advanced structures. Note that max stock capacity can be increased by research technologies. Oh, wow. Okay. No, let's actually go explore up there. The missing you. The noise of the industry commerce rise from the Garen's Rest main thoroughfare. Beyond banners, fluttering breeze, and mouth-watering smells drift the cooking pits. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces as grimace thunder. They are angry, not with you, with Pritza. Word travels fast. They know her defilement. Some are too zealous. I fear we need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. So we got the unit called. We got the Chosen here. That's like, what is that? That's a big ass unit there. It gets you a string power 132. News of Pritza's expedition to the Mosaic Halls has spread like wildfire. Rumors that she sighted the mosaic figure of Garen may have inflamed every many kin's anger. Among the most faithful spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the great search expeditions that sought to find their missing commander of all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet anyone talks about it as our savior Garen. They are afraid Garen offers them hope. And I do not. Our Messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I'd been old enough to remember her. She was. The tales of the embellished, but not ridiculously as so. Saeda had already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal efforts into fighting her again. How will we make this our true home if we are always waiting for her return? Drada. That I do not know. What is that most can see her as our savior? If she were to be found, then all our problems could be solved. The burden of leadership, the truth is, our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garrett and build our settlements. Okay, 50% of the wisdom of Garen search cost. Build. As 10 population of Garen's rest. Let's go ahead and search for them. As much as it pains me, the settlements have to wait. The fate of Garen now burdens every kin. That must be our priority. Ideas? Many say that the old hermit Rizet knows things. Ritz, who disappeared years back, the one and the same. It's rumored that he roots out in existence in the wilds. And that's our focus. Okay, so learning about the strategic resource, which is nice. I want to put this Colossus part of our army, though. What that means, though, we need to move up top. We need to somehow work on increasing my movement speed. Okay. Should I get rid of the Warsmith? I mean, Warsmith ain't really... Yeah, this army's gonna stay idle until I get up there, because I want that Juggernaut unit. What is that, though? Come on, get up there. Okay, cannot be done. One more turn. Looks like, yeah, research is done. Voice of the Masses Research Forum. Most training education. Farm's gonna take still 60 more turns. That fortress is about to be done finally. Kind of crazy. All right, let's move this army. All right, and then Juggernaut. Oh, wait, is the Juggernaut considered its own entity? Or its own hero? Specialization tree. Oh, what the heck? Wow, hold on. What am I looking at here? Okay, that is cool. So it's, yeah, so I guess it's considered as its own hero. All right, never mind then. I was thinking like, yeah. I didn't think it was considered its own army. Okay, select a researcher. I'm one research away from moving over. Let's go ahead and get scientific order. Get a laboratory district. Holy Commandments. Okay, so our version of the Harmony Illuminated Realm. I hope we learn from each other. Okay, we're currently at peace. And we have Holy Commandments. Is not accessible. Holy Commandments are kin's unique power. You can progressively progress them as you increase fortification bonuses within your empire. You can mouse over each room for details. By spinning dust, Holy Commandments can be used within your territories, but also territory on tiles adjacent to your chosen units. Okay, so that's actually really cool. You keep telling me those strategic resources. I'm like, I know, game, I know. But this is it, y'all, right here. All right, y'all. So right here, you guys, this be the end of this right here. So this, I wanted to showcase the first hour of this game, which is basically almost the first 40 turns of this game. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Like, so when I first encountered the whole battle system, it was like kind of weird. I was expecting like a grid system, right? But no, that wasn't the case. So that's actually pretty cool that it turned out actually not too bad, honestly. So I'm excited to like really dive more into this game, into the full version of this. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below this game. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members for supporting my channel. If you guys ever want to support me further, always consider becoming one. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you all for your support and all that you guys do. And I'll see you guys more in the future. Peace out, much love, and have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.